How to use Wix to create a portfolio website. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can use Wix website to create your own portfolio. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. So we're going to come over here onto Wix, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and sign up. Sign up process is very simple. You don't need me to show you that. I already have an account. I'm going to go ahead and log in. All right, so now that I've signed in, this is how it looks like. All my sites are going to be over here, right? Go to all sites. This is how it looks like. I haven't created any sites, so let's go ahead and create one. I had some, but I deleted them. It's fine. So let's go ahead and click on create new site. It's going to take you over here where you can go ahead and chat basically with the AI. It's going to ask you some questions like, what is your main goal of the website? What are you going to sell? Have you heard about us? Stuff like that. So you can set it up with chat or without chat. Totally depends on you. If you go ahead and go with chat, it's going to go ahead and ask you. So over here, let's get started with your site. First, tell me about your site. So you can end chat and continue, but it's good to do this because then AI is going to generate some of the content that you would actually go ahead and write, gives you a better idea. So if you want to go ahead and continue, you can, otherwise skip this part. So I'm going to say, what is your site about? So let's just say this is a portfolio website. And next question is, what is the name of your portfolio website? The name is going to be Vox Silenti. And next, could you tell me more about the type of content you will be showing on the website? So here, I'm just gonna, you can go ahead and write, this is mainly a photography website, photography skills, click on enter. And the next question is gonna be, do you have any specific goals for showcasing your photography? For example, are you looking to attract potential clients and share your work? Yes. And next, I believe we should be good to go. As you can see over here on the right-hand side, site type, site apps, goals, and there you go. Could you share a bit more about your unique selling point as a photographer? What sets your photography skills apart? So here you can go ahead and type in whatever you want, and then we'll click on next. You can see right here, targeted audience, potential client, photography enthusiast, arts, and we are all set. Let's go to the dashboard and see what it looks like. So it's pretty cool. The AI, it'll give you a bunch of options to go ahead and type and generate a bunch of content for you that you can then go ahead and replace or use. Totally depends on you. So once this is done, this is going to be your site domain or site dashboard. You can see over here, this is the domain over here. You can go ahead and get a domain, add projects, design your website, and get funds on Google. So if you click on add projects, you're going to go ahead and click on add projects. Since this is a portfolio website, here portfolios will have projects such as this one. So we've got nature shot, portrait series, event coverage, fashion photography, and products, right? Let's go with event coverage and fashion photography and others. Weddings mainly, but click on next. And now we can go ahead and upload our entire portfolio over here. So let me just go ahead and upload some photos. All right, so now I'm just simply gonna upload all these photos over here. All right, there we go. Wait for them to all upload and we should be good to go. All right, now I'm going to click on generate project. All right, you can even set up without AI. It totally depends on you. If you click on setup without AI, this is how it's going to look like. Pretty simple, but I would recommend go with AI because it's just simply going to go ahead, be a little bit more efficient for you. So again, come back over here. Let me go back. Again, over here, you can see continue setting up with AI. If you click on continue with AI, and then I just simply click on generate project, it's going to go ahead and analyze all the images for you, see what it is up, categorize them on its own. So here we go. You can see right here, romantic wedding photos, wedding celebration. Looks pretty nice, right? Nothing too crazy. Elegant wedding photos. But yeah, we'll go with this one. And then we'll click on generate portfolio. You can even change the name and descriptions over here as well, right? It's pretty simple. So here we go. We have all the photos uploaded. We've got the 3 projects. Then we have some pre-made ones, but these are all different. So I'll remove some of them and I'll keep just as an example. So I'll keep that. And then the rest I'll just remove. Click over here and click on delete selected. Click on delete. There we go. So now we have it. This project right here, let me go ahead and see what it is. This is not photo. This is more of a model. I'll just say models because why not? And then I'll click on save and close, and there we go. Now that we've added the projects, right, it's done. I believe it should be done. Now we are good to go. Next, we can go ahead and edit the website and choose the template. So next, again, let me go back over here. Next, we're going to click on design website, click on design site. It's going to take us over to the template section or site creation, where we can go ahead and pick a template. Now here, I would recommend going with the template. The AI is good, but it's not that good. So we're going to click on pick a template. So here we go. We have all these different templates available. You can go ahead and select whichever one you want, but it totally depends on you. Some of these are really cool. Some of these are really nice. Some of these are, well, of course, landscape. Some of these are animal. Some of these are family photos. So you could go with whichever one you like this one. This one is more of a wedding one, like this one. So, and this one as well. So we got some wedding photographers now. So let's go ahead and view this one and see what it looks like. If not, we'll go ahead and check out the other two. So this one actually looks pretty nice. Very simple, very elegant. You can go ahead and book them from here. It's got a very simple option right here, book online page, where if we click on the online booking page, it's going to open us over here. Let's meet, 1 hour introductory meeting, book now. It's as simple as that, right? If we go back, let's go ahead and check out the other one. I feel like the other one would also be really nice, like this one. Let's go ahead and check out this one. So this one also very nice. Charlotte McCoy, about me section. We've got the photographer, all her photographs are going to be over here. Yeah, looks pretty nice. And then we have the subscribe page down below. And if we want to go ahead and check them out, we also have the portfolio section. Yeah, we already caught that. Contact pages at the bottom. Client album is over here. And the booking online page as well. So this one is also pretty cool. It has a few more pages. There's the wedding option, couple collection, international wedding. So this template has a bit more options, I would say. If you want to go with this one, you can go with this one. Let me actually go ahead and search for photography portfolio instead of wedding. All right, I'll just simply search for wedding photographers. All right, wedding invitation. These are all invitation planners, venues, wedding photography, another wedding photography. Okay, let's go ahead and check out this one as well. This one is also pretty nice. Not a whole lot of images over here on the website, but if we go with the recent works, everything's over here. We're talking about the image. Yeah, this one could work, but I think if you want, you can go with this one. It totally depends on you. But I think I'm going to go with the first one, this one, which is pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, we could go with this one. Let's go ahead and click on edit this site. Select that, select that template and edit it out. So the editor is going to load up. Give it a couple of seconds. Now that it's loaded up, this is how the editor looks like. The editing is actually pretty simple. Over here on the left hand side, you will see all of your main options. You've got site design, pages, ad section, ad elements, and CMS, right? CMS is customer management system. Here you can go ahead and add it to a site, especially if it's you know, a store or something like that. But since this is not, we're not going to do that. However, this is a media. However, this is a portfolio website. So for this one, we'll come over here on the left hand side, click on pages. You can see this is the portfolio page right here. We're going to click on it and open it up. And this is how it looks like. Here you can see all of your portfolios, right? All of your portfolio images are going to be uploaded over here. What I recommend you do, you can see over here at the top. And since we already uploaded the photos, all you got to do is just go ahead and edit some of these images out or the titles, right? The only main editing that you would be doing is the home page. So if I come back over here onto the home page, which is the home page over here, sorry. All you got to do is just change out some of the images. So for example, like this image, if I click on it, all I got to do is click on quick edit and change the background. Over here, we've got all the images option over here. Click on change background and select the images over here. You can upload your own or select the ones that select the ones that are uploaded over here. Click on images. You can even select the ones from here as well, but click on images. You can go ahead and select media from Wix, Shutter, or AI, or even upload your own images from here. So it's pretty simple, right? And that's how you can do it. Next, all you got to do is just change up some of the text. Like for example, over here, go ahead and change it up. Since we use the AI tool, we have all the text that we would need. We can just go ahead and change it up ourselves. And after that, all you got to do is just change up the header. Click on the header, change up the paragraphs, the paragraph over here, like the logo and everything. And you are good to go. It's as simple as that. We don't need this one. I actually accidentally added it. So let me go ahead and delete this icon right here. We don't actually need it. So click on these three buttons, actually. Click over here and then click the delete button on your keyboard and there you go. It's deleted. And it's that simple as that. And once you've edited it out, once it's done, all you got to do is click on the publish button and publish it. And then you can go ahead and connect your own domain. And boom, you have a portfolio website. So this is how you do it. This is how you create a portfolio website on Wix. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. And I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.